Hi guys, I hope you are doing good, and I'm back here to tell you about uh, further more development processes with Python. Uh, just to brief you about my last videos is like I have posted all the basic things about Python language. Then I have posted some videos about object-oriented concepts in Python. Uh, Furthermore, in future, I'm planning to put all videos related to web development using Django framework in Python. As I said, it's a framework. I'll be telling you how to write Python code for backend, how to write ORM queries to manipulate databases. I'll be helping you to write front-end code to manipulate your cosmetics changes using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and maybe some other CSS framework along with jQuery or React maybe. Along with that, I will tell you about some other tools in development process like Redis or any other caching mechanism and multi-threading processes and all. So that is a part you can expect in very far future maybe, but for now in today's video I'll tell you about how you can set up your new system for basic Python development. Okay, let's start. So this is basically the Django project website. uh, you can go here, do an inquiry about it, and you will get to know about this framework. It's pretty easy and very comfortable to work with. I'll be telling you with a detailed step in next videos, but I'm just telling you how you can start from today. Okay, so okay, there is something called, let me tell you how we used to develop in Python based environments. Okay, it's like suppose you have came from Windows background. You will be familiar with software installation like downloading an exe file and installing it. But as you see, Python is an open source language. It's basically not follows the traditional convention of just downloading an exe file and installing it in Windows. So what we need to do is I'll put a link in the description that will tell you how you can install Python in Windows and how you can set up your environment. But for now, I'll just be telling you about Mac and Linux only. Sorry. Uh, okay. Um, okay, like I said, you must know there is something called pip. Pip means PIP, Python installation packages. It's a package need to be installed even before starting development in Python. Pip is responsible for installing all related libraries in Python, and it keeps track of all installation and upgrade and update and lot of things. There is one more thing called uh, virtual environment. uh, it's a very pretty cool tool. What it does is it isolates your working environment with the working environment of other projects in the same system. Okay, it's like once you create it, you will get a folder, a hidden folder like this, which will contain many folders. Those folders corresponds to my virtual environment. If you do go inside, you can just see inside bin I'll get a file named activate. If I just execute this file uh, from you can say terminal, I'll activate my virtual environment and I can install my packages inside. Those packages will go here inside packages, and you can use it in your project. So your project will refer to only these packages. Okay, so that's a bunch of theories. I'll tell you how to install this. If you can see this, this is the process that I have followed. This is a blog I have written halfway. I'll publish it someday maybe. uh, what you can do is, first you need to install pip like this. Easy install is already available in Mac and uh, uh, Linux. You can just do sudo easy install pip. It will install pip in your system. If it's not there, you can just download a pip package and install it. Once pip is installed, you can directly do pip install virtual environment and it will install it. Sometimes it shows some error, but I think you can handle that. It's a very small error, maybe some permission issue or something, because virtual environment will be installed system wide, so it needs sometimes sudo permission. Once it does, you can see I have installed virtual environment wrapper. This is something I'll tell you what it does later, but I just uh, need to know this because it gives you much flexibility. While creating an environment, you always need to give the right path. But if you have this package installed, you can create a virtual environment from anywhere and use it. So let me just show you. I have executed all this and virtual environment wrapper and virtual environment both are installed. So let me just show you how I do this. When I need to create a new virtual environment, I just do mk virtual, just like mkdir. I do mk virtual environment, mk virtual env, then my virtual env name, suppose env test. It will create one environment. As you can see, it's present here. It shows that I have activated the environment, and anything I installed inside this, uh, let me show you. If I go here, you can see this emb test is present here, and in lib python 2.7 side packages, there is only these tools are present. If I just do something like pip install Django, it's downloading Django from the server, the Django package, and it's installing. Just keep an eye here. Once it is installed, you can see one extra folder will appear here with Django. Okay, it's downloaded. Now it will install it. You can see the Django folder is now created here, and some distributions also. So similarly, whatever package you will install, it will keep on creating those here, and your until unless you are uh, not deactivating this environment, you can directly use these packages in your project. Once you type deactivate, you can see that enclosure is gone and you are not using that environment anymore. Okay, so by default it uses python 2.7. If you want to create an environment in python 3.5 or 3.4 or any such uh, versions, you can just do mk virtual env -p user bin python. Okay, it's not here. Python 3.5. I have not installed in my Mac. It's in my work laptop in Linux. I'll show you some other time. You can just give the path there, user bin python 3.5 space your virtual environment name, and it will create another virtual environment with python 3. Okay, so once it is done, you install all your packages with pip install this, pip install that, and you can every time you can just I forgot to tell you, you have just created it. Either you can directly go and write source slash home, sorry, should be somewhere. Oh, users. You can do this the hard way of doing is. The easy way is, if you have installed virtual environment wrapper, you can just do work on the virtual environment name. It will activate it. Every time you want to change it, like suppose I want to change it to work on DIY. Now my environment is changed. I want to deactivate, I can just do deactivate and it will deactivate. Okay, so that's all. Just create virtual environments, try to play with these. I'll come back with the next video soon, and have fun.